Well, I'm Matthew Jones, and I've been a victim of identity theft, kidnapping, slavery, I think is more appropriate, since birth, roughly, with a lady boy as my birth mother. I've contacted candidates since Mike Castle was the governor. I just wanted to know, how do you feel about kidnapping, prostitution, pedophilia, and the murder of children?
Terrible.
Do you think that people that have mental disabilities should teach elementary schools? Teach it.
Well, it depends on what how you define that. But obviously there are requirements for anybody to teach, whatever level.
Well, less relative question, less pressure. Maybe how's the wrong word to start. Do you feel the Kennedy assassination investigation was handled appropriately and that the killer was brought to justice?
Yeah, I don't know. I've read a lot of books about it. A lot of curious details there. It's hard to really cut through some of the conspiracy theories to see what might be true. I'm not sure we'll ever know what really happened, but I'm certainly not an authority to know one way or the other. I know it was a tragic thing for our country, and as a young boy, it was a traumatic thing for my family and me.
Well,
how are you?
Hi, John. How are you?
Doing great.
So good to see you.
Nice to see you. What's going on?
Not much. Busy. It's been really good here today between the two tables.
A lot of
with your lit.
right?
Oh yeah. People coming up asking for your signs and your lit and your stickers.
That's good.
Very good.
Nice to have that kind of support,
You have it down here.
I always, Joe Biden used to always say that if you want to get elected statewide as a Democrat, that you need to come to Sussex County first.
That's right.
And convince the people here to support you, and if you're able to do that, you have a pretty good chance of getting support statewide. People here have a way of sizing you up, looking you in the eye, and figuring out whether you have the kind of Delaware values that people really think are important. So, and of course, Apple Scrapple's a good place to do it because
of course, yeah.
Although you also get a lot of people from Maryland.
It's true. And I was so shocked. I never knew that so many people from Maryland came over here.
Have you noticed that coming through here today? Or?
Yeah. Everybody, because, you strike up conversation with people and they say, oh, we can't vote here because we're from Maryland, and so many of that.
Any sense of where most of them are coming from?
Lots from Georgetown. What part of Maryland? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They just say Maryland and then keep walking.
Right.
But people who do live in Delaware, sure do. You have the support here.
That's right. That's good. I used to come down here and visit Senator Adams a lot. He used to have if you go down this way, around the corner. How are you? Sure, excuse me.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Uh-huh. Who's oh. Well, I would think I'm not. Have you talked to him? Because you should be the primary heir.
Yes.
I would think. I'm not a lawyer, but I would think. It's a legal question. What I would suggest that you do, if you might call the office, is to talk to someone. You can't afford so then I would call somebody from community legal aid. Is their attorney. In your name? Like
Yeah, but where would you put everything? Oh, it's on. Absolutely. Fine. You want this one? Nice yard. There you go. Perfect. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, I know we are.
Well, I'm not going to get a chance to thank him for his time. Well, what do you?
Let him know.
You could, and for answering my questions, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much.